Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aisyah Putri Devi I'm from English Education 2018 at Nahdlatul Ulama University of Sidoarjo. This time, I will present about my material which to fulfill final text of public speaking with the topic online class versus offline class. Nowadays, so much more young people are choosing online education to start and advance in their careers while completing and continuing their formal education. While online methods of education can be a very effective alternative media for adult education, students are self-disciplined, but in fact, students are more dependent on the internet. Something like this comes the pros and cons between online class and offline class. For the first pros is cheaper. It can save on transportation costs because there is no need to go back to school. The best part of education is the absence of travel and immigration problems. Classes only require internet access in order to start the learning process. And the second, more comfortable. It can do work anywhere by accessing to the computer and the internet. Can set your own place and decide exactly how fast you want to complete the material. The third, flexibility. Online students can carry out their personal or official work together with online classes because it provides the convenience of time flexibility. Students can log in and log out as they want, while offline classes do not provide as much flexibility as in learning. The flexibility of online education allows students control over their studies. They can share more time on the topic. And the last, technology. With the help of technology, students can carry out their online education in any place. The only requirement is the availability of a computer along with the convenience of the internet. The benefits can be to learn technology in detail and develop technical skills. For the first cons is no first-time instructor. If your learning style is one where you want personal attention from your teacher, then online classes might not work for you. And the second, less support. Students are expected to find their own resources for completing assessment and examination. There is little support and limited guidance provided in the online education system because students are asked to search according to their own imagination to complete the examination and assessment. And the third, less social interaction. In the online class, more often interact with classmates via email, chat rooms, or discussion groups. There is no gathering, even discussion together. The next is online class versus offline class. The first for online class is students are more actively looking for the material. When studying online, students are more actively to look for the material because usually the lecturers will give assessment for students to look for the material other than material provided by own teacher in class. So it can be developed the student skill technology. The second, shorter time. The time spent on online lectures is shorter than lectures in class. Lectures in class usually lecturers provide tolerance for delays and others, which makes lectures become longer class, whereas online lectures are more timely and there is no reason for delay. The third, students can record short learning. Students can record learning such as video and then from the recording can be played back when in need or forget what have been explained. Of course, this method is more effective than studying in class, especially for students who are embarrassed to ask two questions when they forget what is explained. The last, a flexible place for class. Online lectures can be done anywhere so that it becomes comfortable for students or lecturers to do classes without having to come to campus. The next is offline class. The first for offline class is students are more actively asked to lecture. There are certain courses that make lectures unable to do online because there must be a face-to-face meeting such as subjects that are related to practicum and others because they need direct monitoring and delivery. So students also free to ask in more detail. The second, learning does not depend on the network. The problem that often occurs when studying online is a network problems. If the network experiences lecture disruption, it will also be interrupted, such as missed discussion or delivery of material. Therefore, offline or face-to-face classes do not depend on the internet. Next, there are applications that is often used in online. They are Zoom, Google Classroom, Webex Meeting, Skype, Quizzes, Edmodo. And two applications Zenius and Ruang Guru are used for online courses. Okay, this is the last material for me. Thank you for your nice attention. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.